Hey folks, Cool18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Frostpunk. We are on the Arks scenario, and this series is lovingly sponsored by Alienware, who decided to pay me to play Frostpunk, which I'm not going to complain about. They do have a deal going on right now. If you buy the monitor that is described in the doobly-doo down below, and follow those links there, you get a free copy of Frostpunk with that. That is only available for Europeans. However, I think... I don't remember if I remembered to say this in previous videos. I do have some extra codes available, which I will be posting on Twitter. Even if you're not a member of Twitter, make sure to keep an eye on twitter.com/quill18, and I'll be posting those codes on there for people to grab so they can get their own copy of Frostpunk that way. But yeah. Anyway, what do we got? We've got 12 days before the storm comes. We have certain preparations we have to do. We have to get housing tech so we can build proper houses. We have to accrue a certain amount of things, and we also have to find the way to New Manchester. Snow-covered supplies. We've got some raw food available. Under the snow, we uncovered many crates full of supplies, no telling who might have left them here. Okay, and we're going to send the scouts to the snow crawler, which I'm betting is going to give us more steam cores. We got lots of them going on now. Still producing some more automatons, which is great. And we'll need more steam cores to upgrade more of these buildings if we want to keep our production rates up a little bit. Not that we're complaining too much right now, but the coal, we really could use the coal building upgrade, if at all possible. So these are all bunkhouses, which are nice and warm. Stockpiles over there, medical post there. Right, one of the people that we've got in the medical post is a person from New Manchester. Let's go ahead and give some extra rations here. Try to get them... Oh, you're still going for treatment. Yeah, but still. Hopefully that's still going to affect the one who's just going for treatment. We will see. And then, yeah, we've got our precious little seedlings over here that we've got to maintain. And we do have the goal there. Our scouts are quite far away. God, it feels so cold! So frigid. I can't imagine being part of the scouting crew and having to go out there. Luckily, they never eat and they never get cold. Presumably, they just have lots of supplies. Like we've given them, like, we have to pack them away with 400 or 40 wood, and presumably that's just sort of an abstraction of all the warm weather gear that we're giving them, and then they're presumably able to collect or forage for a little bit food while they're out there. But it can't be that easy. You're going to recharge. It might be nice to put another steam core a little closer here so they don't have to walk so far to recharge. Between this guy and these guys here, I suppose this steam core that I built here could have been on the other side. Still, it's a little shorter. They don't have to go right to the city center, so it's still nice. We have reached the steam lorry. Yeah, explore. Generators were built thanks to steam lorries like this and their ability to haul cargo over frozen landscape. It's a shame it can't be repaired. Bunch of metal and a bunch more steam cores. Excellent. And while we're here, we may as well check out the supply trailer. Probably before going home and then checking out that direction. Although I'm still hoping to be able to research the Automaton scouts, both because it lets me put automatons as scouts, but also because it words are hard. Also because it gives us an extra slot over here. We could send an automaton, or we could send people. I guess we'll probably send an automaton because our people are basically capped out as is. Although some of them are working in these hothouses right here, so we could free up some people. Coal mining optimization research, so I believe that was 10% more coal. Yeah, which is really important because we could use a lot more just to maintain things. I'm still tempted to do the charcoal kiln to turn wood into coal, although I suspect what we really want to do is get to the next level of tech here and just get the steam coal mine. Still, before we do that, I am going to go and unlock the Automaton scouts. It's cheap, relatively quick research, and it'll be interesting to see where that leads for us. Yeah, lots of supplies for wood, or for food. That's good. It's the coal that we need, and we still need to research the housing tech, but we've got 12 days for this. Well, who knows what the next step is going to be. We've reached the snow crawler, and I think we just built a new automaton. We got a message for that. Yeah, steam cores. The snow crawler was separated from our expedition by the blizzard and ran out of fuel. Our people are still inside, frozen solid. We'll give them proper burial. The crawler was built before the Great Winter. No one predicted how bad the weather would get. It didn't stand a chance. All we can do now is dismantle it from resources and get 3 more steam cores. Okay, and then you're going to go to Lone Boulder and check that out. Excellent. So yeah, as soon as this tech is done, we'll be able to send an automaton out as a scouting crew. We do have the idler, which we could assign something right now, but we'll just wait. Hopefully we can get this research done before 8 p.m., and we did. And another automaton got built. So automated scouts. So if we go here... Ah! There we go. Automaton Scout. We need steel and wood and a bunch of coal, I guess, to fuel it up and send it out. That is expensive. I think we can dismantle it and get it back after, though. Okay. Small camp, just a few tents, no signs of activities. Alright, Automaton Scout number 3 is going out there. I don't know if they're better or worse than regular scouts, but the game enables it, so I'm going to do it because it's cool. And then we still have this idler over here. So I think what I'm going to do is I will just go and put you here. Automatons work with reduced efficiency, but what they do is they work like longer. They work all the time. Other than recharging from time to time, they're basically always on. So now we have some idle people, but I think that's okay.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
The shift is ending. Okay. Houses, I mean... Oh! We don't have any research going on right now. Okay, let's just go ahead and get the house research out of... Oh, which means next level. Okay, we'll unlock the next level of tech. We don't have enough metal? Dang! Well, we can research the next level of steelworks, which only uses wood right now. That seems like a good idea. I think building all these automatons really do stress our steel production. Reach the supply trailer. This gear must have belonged to prospectors or explorers who came here before us. Some of it was twisted and crushed by the moving ice. We found many usable things, including more steam cores. And you're done over here. So we're going to send you back home to bring that all in there. And yeah, these frost sites... Okay, just now, only now, is the ruined warehouse inaccessible. So we actually had a really easy time getting through that. This is a little concerning because the storm might reach here a little faster than we would like, but we will see what happens. Do I set up another research lab? No. It's the steel that's actually the barriers right now, so this is going to work out okay. You guys are working hard over here. We've got this. I'm a little concerned about coal. I mean, we still have a lot of trees. I mean, we only have the one tree export thing, but we haven't upgraded this yet either. Okay, we've reached a couple of places. The Lone Boulder. It's just a waypoint. But we found industrial ruins. Yes, please. And then you are waiting at the expedition camp. We found the bodies of the other New Manchester expedition members. Their supplies were completely insufficient for this weather. That one of them that managed to reach our city from here beggars belief. We found a broken vehicle and some wood. So we'll go to the broken vehicle. Okay. And there's a timing on the New Manchester stuff as well. I do love the animation of all this. It's very cool. So, our night shift right now. No research happening. Coal, yeah, I'm still concerned about our coal production. But yeah, the steam steel works first is probably a very good idea because we need this to keep funding our research and building more automatons maybe. I don't know if we really have to build more right now. I guess we have this disabled. I can go and put you to none just as a reminder that nothing is happening here. Although there was the pause icon at the same time. You are still in palliative care. Is it here? 11 hours. And this is still on cooldown. Well, you'll be fine soon enough. Okay. And the temperature's been fine. This is going to cap out again. Still wondering about building more storage for this. What we'll probably do is very soon research the increased storage thing, so we don't have to keep spamming quite as many of these. What the purpose of our struggle is. Ah, man, it's fine. Survived another night. Indeed we did. Start researching again. We still have the extended work shift on these, right? Yeah. Good. Scouts have reached the industrial ruins. Over here. We discovered a bounty of resources as we dig through the snow. Sadly, that's not all we found. An avalanche killed everyone who worked here. Their corpses have been frozen solid. The relatively light clothes and the insignia of Her Majesty's Prospector Corps suggest they were explorers sent north to look for suitable places for generators on the onset of the Great Winter. Maybe it's for the best that they weren't there to witness the fall of the Empire. Bunch of coal, a bunch of metal, and that's it over here? Okay, so you're going to return to the city with a lot of resources. Good job. And we might be close to starting to dismantle some of these expeditions. Well, that includes the Automaton expedition. Interesting. We've reached the broken vehicle over here. Vehicle belonged to the members of the expedition from New Manchester. It was clearly too heavy for the ice it rode over. Using it here was pure suicide. So we found the observation tower and the abandoned sawmill, and we get 1 steam core. Well, this one's actually got the quest, so we're going to go to the observation tower. Presumably, from there we can spot New Manchester or something. I'm assuming is how that flavor text is going to go. Next research is coming in, the Steam Steelworks. Yes. And for our next research, I think I might just do the research outpost upgrade, because we're going to want that regardless. So it's probably okay to do it now. So Steam Steelworks uses more wood and steel. I think you just pay for the upgrade. But yeah, it's almost twice as efficient. Yeah, and we do just pay for the upgrade difference there. Excellent. Which might be calculated from the cost of, like, dismantling the previous one or something, but we'll see. Okay, we have idle workers. They can help with some of the construction. That's going to be fine. Steel's going to come in faster. Not that we're out of steel. I'm a little leery about spending my cores right now because we might need them. Some of these upgrades need more cores as we go forward. There you go. Research depot upgrade. We've got lots of storage capacity now. Gathering post installation. We don't need this. We're not running gathering posts. Do we want to go mechanical calculators? I think that was what we were going to do for getting, like, the house tech. Plus, this would give us the steam wall drill. That's if we want more wood faster. But it's also the next coal mine upgrade. So, yeah. Let's do this. Unlock a bunch more tech options. Oh, we can pass some more laws. Probably been like that for a while. Oh, we can unlock moonshine. Public house. Yeah. Forgot we never built the pub. Scouts have returned safely to the city, a bunch of steel, and some steam cores. Now, the question is... Yeah, okay, we'll send these scouts out to this abandoned sawmill. I wasn't sure if we still needed more stuff. So, we need to build the public house. That's under people. Can only be one in the city, so I think it doesn't matter where it is. It's also quite warm at a level 2. Maybe I'll put it... I mean, it's going to be heated regardless over here. I mean, we could put it somewhere not covered, but basically everything's going to be covered at this point. And that's a fairly decent spot for it. It fits well, so we'll do that. And you have reached the observation tower. We can see New Manchester! Called it. Many strands of smoke rise and can be seen rising from it. Many strands of smoke rise. Or is it smoke rise? Like one... I don't know, can be seen rising from it, which means it's still inhabited. We have to reach them as soon as possible. So we found New Manchester and the Barren Hollow, and we get a bunch more wood. Alright, we'll go to New Manchester. That's fine. Construction is a go. We have nothing going on here. We do have a ton of steam cores, though, again. 1, 2, 3 more automatons. That'll leave us with 6 for upgrades and things. Oh, the messenger! We've managed to treat the messenger from New Manchester who's made a full recovery. Thank you. If I'd been in New Manchester, I'd have died. We don't have the means to treat such deep frostbite. His city seems dangerously undeveloped. Okay, hope rises. And we have an idle worker, a non-engineer. Here, you can go to work in the pub. That sounds fun. We'll put you there. Public house has been built. Hope rises. And then we'll put some engineers in there at the same time. There we go. 10 days left to prepare for this storm. Lots of cores. This is being worked on. Laws are being developed. You're heading out over here. These have been upgraded, so we should be getting steel a lot faster. And actually, we've got a fair bit in the storage now. Excellent. I'm wondering if we need, like, if we would have wanted 2 of these. We get the extended workshop, which is good. I'm wondering about the 24-hour cycle. Scouts have returned. Even more probe cores. Wow. And you are waiting. Well... sure, we'll send you there. That's okay, because I expect we might pop some more sites when we discover this stuff. We will see. We may as well use them. I mean, I guess they could sit at home, but at the same time, we don't really need them here. So on the off chance that there's more branching discoveries, we'll do that. This city is much bigger than ours, yet it seems far less advanced and more crowded. Nifty. A dying city. The dimly glowing generator, singular, stands in the middle of a shanty town. There are so many people here. Too many. They look sick, underfed, and most of them don't have a proper roof over their heads. Nothing can save them from a storm except us. We'll try to help them, or we must focus on our survival. No, we're going to try to help them. This is probably going to be really hard, but sure. Oh, and you have nothing going on? Okay, well, then you go here. And you... I guess still move out here for now, because why not? Because there might be some branching. Oh, this is still lit up. Can I send someone here? I can. Interesting. Oh. Aid for New Manchester. We've found New Manchester, but its people are lacking almost everything needed to survive. We can try to help them, but only automatons will be able to carry supplies across the Wimset wasteland to them. If we want to help them survive the storm, first they need construction material, wood and steel, to build shelters. This is just the beginning. They will need much more, especially food and coal. 600 steel, 600 wood, 1 automaton. And send the relief expedition. Well, we can. Now, am I going to send 3 that's like this? Or is it going to be this, then food, then coal as the 3? In any case, I suspect we're going to need some more storage. To be able to hit some of the requirements. What are we looking for? Resources, resource depot. Do that. Okay, you're back to waiting, New Manchester. Okay, so no, there's nothing for you to do here. So, go to the Barren Hollow after all. Okay, we have idle engineers, no idle, like, mechs. We're using some of the steel for this. It's coming in quickly. We need 600 steel. We need 500 food for ourselves. I wonder if we need another 500 for New Manchester, which would be fine. Oh, you are having some cold issues. We'll turn on the heater. Definitely want the hot houses to keep producing here. Everything else is okay temperature-wise? Yes, you need storage defined. We might need a little bit more steel storage just for now. But I think we're also going to do a bunch of food ration storage, because I'm betting we're going to need to keep a fairly high number here for whatever shipment they need. So we're burning through steel, right, because we're making the automatons. You can finish this one, but then stop. Because I want to see what happens when we send them this stuff. Mechanical calculators, yeah. Probably more coal, we'll see. We got the automaton, and now you're done for now. Mechanical calculators are done. Okay. Steam coal mine, probably, because we need to stave up to 8,000 of this, and it sounds like New Manchester's going to need some as well. So, right, the base coal mine uses 1 steam core. This is going to use 2. But it goes from 240 coal to 600 coal per workday, which is amazing. You're at Barren Hollow. We're going to explore. Nothing of value. Oh, but it's a new landmark. Dreadnought and a wrecked vehicle. I'm going to send you to the Dreadnought and then maybe send you home after that, because this guy's still coming out, which I'm fine with. I mean, they do have to come home before we finish Prepare the Storm, but we have 10 days left for that, so that should be okay. I'm going to just leave these for now until we find out what we need to do with our storage. Okay, we've got over 1,000 food now, so hopefully that's going to be enough. Laws. Oh, yes, moonshine. So, a bit of liquor. So, every meal slightly lowers discontent, and eating soup causes less discontent. Boom. Done. Okay, and a scout's about to reach something. The abandoned sawmill. Probably an outpost years ago. Nothing left of it but a frozen sawmill, so that's going to give us wood. Hee and nothing else. Okay, so we're going to come back over here, and I can see us maybe disbanding this one. So it must just be lit because of the way we can send the expedition or something. Because we clearly can't scout that anymore. Okay, we don't have enough metal. We've reached the Manchester Dreadnought. Enormous, less advanced. Dreadnought would have carried hundreds of people, must belong to the citizen of New Manchester, now it's broken beyond repair, but we can get metal and steam cores. Okay, I'm just going to send you back home. And you are specifically going to be going here. There we go. Alright. And then we have the idle mech here. But really, we don't need it for anything right now. So yeah, stopping the construction's probably good. There's 500 steel. I mean, we could free up some people somewhere, but we have some idle people as is. What else might I want to buy to build? Well, I'm not going to set up a second cookhouse, because this one cookhouse is basically keeping pace. I might need another hothouse. I don't know. We still have a lot of wood. I'm still tempted to do the kiln. But we're going to lose some here. These are upgrades that are coming soon. The steam coal mine. So our numbers might change a bit then. We will see, because we do need 8,000. That's a lot. Yeah, I probably do want to kiln it up, don't I? But we don't have the tech for that anyway. So, what do we research? Well, clearly researching the steam coal mine now is the right thing to do. So steam coal mine will take, yeah, just one steam core to upgrade. That's good. Now what? We could get the steam wall drill so we can get wood twice as fast. It's going to go from 1 core to 2 core. And then if we combine that with the kilns, which at least don't take any cores to build, that might be worthwhile. Oh, let's go and unlock the house, because we need it for the final quest, and it'll keep our people more insulated, happy, and healthy. Oh, shoot. It is getting colder. I think what we have to do is we have to overdrive. Yeah. Okay. Scouts have returned with some wood. I'm going to disband you, which gives us wood back as well. I realize you don't have anything to do right now. So we're going to have to look for better generator tech maybe, so we don't have to overdrive. We can just use a higher steam level, perhaps. Although I'm still happy with the house tech. Oh, that's a stockpile. Yeah, the bunkhouses, even on overdrive, aren't 100% hot. Constructing over here, so the automatons and our workers are all helping rebuild our new coal mines as quickly as possible. There we go. Next level over here, very nice. I think there's still some more left as well. 9 days and change. Long hours of 12. No, sorry. I can't change your work schedule to something kindler and gentler. Scouts have returned with even more stuff. And you're waiting... Oh, you're the ones who are waiting here. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, because we're going to be sending automatons out... Oh, we actually have enough now. So I'm going to disband this. Yeah, so I get all the parts back. That's good. And then... Okay, relief expedition. Steel, wood, and automaton. Create scout. And I guess it's going there automatically. Okay. And it'll reach there in a day. Now... Oh, now they need food! Do dire things, may God fear them, then probably eating humans. Wait, 2,000 food? Can we do that? Well, we could build a third hothouse. And then at that point, we'll probably build another cookhouse. We might be able to get to 2,000. But how long? Because the thing is, I need there to be enough time so we can figure out what the third step is. And what the requirement for it is. I guess we could build it and always take it apart later. Sure. Hothouse here. It'll be in range of the heat, which is good. And then, yeah, we will need another cookhouse. There. That'll be fine. We'll do that. House research. Oh, good. Cookhouse installation. We may want some of that. I think we can live without the infirmary. Industrial... Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Instead of just building a new hothouse... Hold on. What are the rates here? That is 30 per day. This is 60 per day. Okay. They do use steam cores, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to cancel this. And wait for the research to be done. I'm just going to upgrade these two. So that's going to be like having 4 hothouses. That way we don't need a ton more of the automation guys. But I will go and build this cookhouse as well. So houses. Right here. Keep it nice and warm and toasty. People oppose you. Margu is sending supplies to New Manchester and endangers our mission. We came here ready to give our lives so that the Earth can be reborn. We can't forfeit it all now. Please show us you understand the importance of our mission. Discontent will fall. Well, discontent will rise, hope will fall. Or here, all I have to do is keep 6 automatons working in the city, which would happen immediately. No, we can't leave these... Oh, hold on. Okay, if I save this... we're not saying we're not going to help Manchester. I'm saying I won't endanger our mission, and I'm going to do that by keeping at least 6 automatons working in the city. Which we have now. We actually have 9 automatons. Now, we're going to be sending two automatons on this mission, which is still fine. We don't have the metal right now to do any more. So we have to just make sure not to accidentally let that dip below 6. Okay. I don't know if it'll fail or people will just get really, really upset. Probably the latter. Waiting for these buildings to be upgraded. We do have some idle workers who are going to help, and as soon as their shift changes, these will all get built up. And actually, the weather is about to improve as well, which is nice. What is, that's the extra cookhouse. Yes, I will go and load people in there. We do have a completely idle automaton, which I'm not too worried about. That's another bunkhouse. We'll leave the automaton idle for now. I could put him in a cookhouse or something, but I don't know. This is fine. Okay. We're going to put another cut in here. You're delivering the goods there. I wonder if the goods have to be delivered before this timer. So it's going to be important that we make sure to send these early enough. We're going to be increasing our food. We've got the extra cookhouse. You're going to be making soup as well, because we get extra food rations from doing that. And I guess I'm going to go and put you guys on the 12-hour schedule, which is a little overkill right now, but once these upgrades are done, I think that's going to pay off. I think, yeah, we have enough storage. It's only about halfway. We have enough storage for over 2,000 food rations. Ideally, I might like to wait until we hit 2,500 food to know that we have this still enough for us. But I think this is going to be early enough that we can pull it off. So we're going to put a cut in here now. And next episode, continue to hopefully survive here in Frostpunk. Thanks for watching. See you next time.